You'll come across a few different formulas in statistics for the sample variance, but this formula here is the most common formula. It's the sum of your x values minus the sample mean, that's x bar, all of those squared over n minus 1, and n is your sample size. Like pretty much everything in statistics, there's a couple of ways to tackle this. I'm going to use a table to show you how to find the sample variance. In the first column, I'm going to put my x values. Those are my x of I. That just means all of my x values. Let's say I have a data set, and here are my numbers. 10, 15, 21, 32, 45, 59, and 63. I want to find the variance for this sample. In my next column over, I need to find the mean. That's x bar, my sample mean. Well, to find the mean, you add all of the numbers up, 245. I want to divide that by the number of items in a data set. There are 7 items, so 245 divided by 7 gives me my mean, my average, and that figure is 35. So the mean for my entire data set is 35. Next column over, I'm going to work this top part of the formula here. X of I minus x bar. So I'm going to take my x value and subtract the mean. 10 minus 35 is negative 25. And I'm going to work my way down the column, just subtracting the mean from my x value. So I've worked out my x value minus the mean. The next part of the formula tells me I have to square those values. That's this entire part of the formula there. So all I do is square these values. Minus 25 times minus 25 is 625. That's 400. 14 times 14, 196. 3 times 3 is 9. We've got 100, 576, and 784. So I've worked this top part of the formula, except for this symbol here, which just means to add everything up. I'm going to sum this column here. And if I add all of these numbers up, I get 2,690. So I've worked my top part of the formula, and I've got 2,690. The bottom part of the formula tells me I need to divide by n minus 1. Well, n is the number of items in my data set. I have 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. So 2,690 divided by 6 is 448.33, and that just goes on and on and on, 33333.